This video is brought to you by hoodbeast.com. Design your own custom hoodies. hoodbeast.com. We are beast.
The Lakers were lucky enough to keep their pick in this year's NBA draft, and they'll be selecting number 2 overall. And as a lifelong die-hard Laker fan, I'm telling you guys, the Lakers should pass on Lonzo Ball and draft De'Aaron Fox. I know Lonzo is widely considered as the heavy favorite to go number 2 overall to the Lakers, and I have to admit, picking Lonzo at this spot makes a lot of sense for LA. Not only is he a fantastic talent with amazing passing ability, kind of like another Laker great and current president of basketball operations, Magic Johnson, but he's also somewhat of a hometown hero as he grew up just outside of LA in Chino Hills and also set the college basketball world on fire with a great season at UCLA. On top of all of that, he's a 6'6" point guard with great length and sneaky athleticism, which is perfect for this era of basketball. But with all that being said, my heart, my true gut feeling is that De'Aaron Fox has the potential to be a much better NBA player. If you take a look at their season averages, these numbers really tell you what kind of player each prospect is. Lonzo has the more well-rounded game with high percentages and solid numbers across multiple categories, while De'Aaron Fox tallied lower percentages but at a higher scoring average. When you take a look at their head-to-head matchups, that's where things start to get really interesting, as Fox completely outplayed Lonzo in virtually every category and shut him down on the defensive end, forcing him to turn the ball over 5 times a game. Just minutes after losing the biggest game in not only his life, but his teammates' life as well, Lonzo immediately declared for the NBA draft, which to me was not a good look whatsoever, especially when you saw how Fox reacted to losing his next game against North Carolina, where he was sobbing with his teammates in the locker room. I know guys declare for the NBA draft all the time after losing in the tournament, but this really just kind of showed me where each of these guys' priorities are at. On one hand, you have Lonzo, who basically told his teammates he's out of here and he's already looking forward to the NBA just minutes after losing the biggest game of their lives, while Fox, on the other hand, was actually showing how much he cared about that game, his teammates, and how badly he wanted to win and advance. And that heart, that grit, that grind, coupled with the fact that Fox made Lonzo look absolutely shook in the Sweet 16, is enough for me to want the Lakers to pass on Lonzo and pick Fox number 2 overall. But I'm not 100% sure that this is the right decision. Like I said earlier, Lonzo is a 6'6" point guard who could pass the ball with the best of them, and this kind of player doesn't really come around very often. Fox, on the other hand, is a lefty with world-class speed and a certain toughness about him that you really want to be on the wrong side of. He does need to work on his shot, and he could make better decisions with the ball, but with the right coaching and the more open NBA game, Fox could turn into a left-handed version of John Wall, who could get his own shot and shut down the opposing team's best perimeter player. Lonzo's funky release, lackluster in-between game, and overall laziness on defense really has me concerned with his ability to translate into the next level. Also, when you consider the fact that his father continues to take shots at current NBA players like LeBron James and Steph Curry, these guys are going to want to absolutely destroy Lonzo every chance they get. And that's just the last thing the Lakers need. Honestly, if I were Magic Johnson and Rob Pelinka, I wouldn't know what to do with this pick. I know that they're hoping for a head-to-head matchup with Ball and Fox, but I don't think Lonzo's camp is going to agree with that. So I'm just hoping that Fox absolutely kills his private workout and interview with Magic, because I really believe that he could become something very special. Not to say that Lonzo won't be, but my gut feeling is telling me don't pass on De'Aaron Fox. Anyways, guys, those are just my overall thoughts on what the Lakers should do in this upcoming NBA draft. It's supposed to be a really good draft, and at the end of the day, I'm just hoping that the Lakers get a really good player. That's really what I want, but I want to know what you guys think. Should the Lakers pick Lonzo, or should they pick Fox? If not these guys, who should they pick? Let me know all of that good stuff in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. That helps me out a ton. My name's Jared. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. He's been averaging 28 points, 11 rebounds, and over 2 steals per game. In my opinion, he's been the second best player in the entire NBA playoffs so far. So why doesn't he have a sneaker deal? We all know that before he was selected number 1 overall in the 2010 NBA draft, Wall signed a 5-year, $25 million contract with Reebok,